Hi.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. It's just me and you tonight, but
Looking for
but
that good stuff.
we always, how we say we find we just,
Yeah.
nothing but the good stuff. But, so it's been a while since we've gone live. How you been, Jake?
I've been alright. Busy,
Yeah,
just tired.
that's right. But keep it motivated, So that's right. That's
Yeah.
always a
Trying
plus.
to
Yeah.
trying to be consistent.
Yeah, yeah, that's the way it's supposed to be. That's how you
Yeah.
get shit done when you're consistent.
Yeah, I know, man. I fell off for a while.
Yeah. Well, it's okay to fall off as long as you find your way back. So, hi, Daniel.
Yeah.
How are you? Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. Sorry if you guys hear snoring in the background. The homie's in the background sleeping. It is late, so. But no, I'm glad. I'm
Knock
glad
the fuck
you're
out.
here. Yeah, that's all right. We all gotta sleep sometimes, but
Hey, that game made me want to go to sleep.
the what? Oh, the game. I didn't even watch it. I
That
don't
was the
watch sports like
stupidest
that.
thing ever.
Yeah.
I told you I don't even give a shit about none of that no more because them games are all fixed anyways. It was a
You
0
think so?
score. Like, come on now.
So the Seahawks won. What was the
Yeah.
score?
It was like 20-0 or 20-something to 0.
Are you kidding me? Not even one
Mm-mm.
touchdown. That's crazy.
Nope, I don't think so. I don't know. I quit watching at the end there.
Yeah.
If it ain't
What
the
about
Raiders
the
playing, I don't
halftime
want to watch
show?
that shit. Oh, I didn't watch that
You're
shit.
in
I
the
ain't watching
Raiders.
Bad Bunny's dumbass. He only got one
Yeah.
good song I ever liked.
I
And
don't
that's with
even think I
Drake.
like any of the songs. Yeah. Not even that one. But I
No,
mean, you gotta give it to him, for being like, I
that one
guess
has a good beat though. I like that one.
I don't remember what song it is. I never really paid attention because I don't like that reggaeton shit.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
know
I
Tony does
just don't.
though.
Does he the reggaeton?
Yeah, he's all
Mm-mm.
into that.
Yeah, I just never. I don't know. It's just never called my attention.
I never acquired the taste for that either. But like Bob Marley's okay. He was pretty cool.
Yeah, but that's different. That's reggae.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know. I mean, it's cool. I mean,
I was
but you
never
won't hear
into
me grooving to
reggae.
it. Yeah, you won't hear me grooving to
Not
reggaeton or
unless you're
nothing like
desperate and you
that.
have to, huh?
Unless I'm at a quinceañera or a wedding type shit, But that's
Yeah,
it.
I'd have to be
Yeah,
keyed.
we're old school over here. Just so you
I
know, we're old
know.
school over here. We don't do none of that fucking shenanigans bullshit.
Yeah, gotta
No,
join the
but
bandwagon.
dale más gasolina. Like, no, what? What does that mean?
Right?
That shit. Yeah, no, I'm cool. That's a youngin thing anyway, so we'll leave it for the youngsters. Yeah, no, but so this whole conversation right there, we're just talking about the whole Epstein shit, right? How I don't know if you've seen that, like the files that are coming up, whatever. There's this guy that was talking about it, right? How they're like that he was reading it, right? And he's talking about how they're like code name for I guess human meat or whatever. It's like they call it beef jerky or something like that. And pretty much what he's saying is that
That whole pizza
they're
thing too,
eating.
huh?
Yeah, the Pizzagate. Yeah, that's the whole pedophilia
Yeah.
shit,
Yeah, it was
But
all
it's like,
real. It's been going on for a long ass time.
and it was in our face too. Like they talked about it,
They're laughing about it. Yeah, like thinking we're stupid asses.
Yeah, and pretty much we kind of were like, yeah, okay, haha,
I always
But
knew it though, but I just know that there's nothing hardly anybody could do unless we all get together, like all of us.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's gonna take
exactly.
everybody, And I don't think
Yeah,
nobody's willing to do that.
not just that, like what you said earlier, how they're just throwing it, they're putting it in our face to become normalized. A lot of people are
Yeah,
getting
they
used
just
to it.
keep,
Like,
yeah,
fuck it. Yeah,
because they keep
yeah.
saying the
So it's like,
same
no,
nasty, gross shit over and over. Like after a while, you're gonna be like, "Hey, that's normal," just to see that.
yeah, it happens all the time. Yeah, exactly.
That's
Well,
not
they see,
cool.
like our government is like they've been complicit of so much fucking
And it's getting
atrocities and
worse,
shit like
man.
that.
It's scary.
Yeah, you want to think, or you want to like go back to where, like, when did it start? So
Yeah, but you
from
think
okay,
about
so
it though, like it was going on in the Bible too, way back in the days, you know? Like it's just like
yeah, well,
history
the
repeating itself,
sacrifices and
I
shit like
think.
that,
Yeah.
it cycles around for sure. It does.
Yeah.
Um, the whole Cabbage Patch thing, right? Remember in the 80s, like everybody wanted a Cabbage Patch doll. Remember?
Yeah. I haven't had one.
Everybody, yeah, I never had one. My sister had them, but then I heard they were possessed, and
Yeah.
I'm like, ah, fuck all that. But the whole Cabbage Patch thing, that like people don't know the history behind that, right? So these were
Hmm.
actual they were kids that they would take away from the families, right?
I
Or
know.
children that, yeah, they would
Well,
take them
look at the
away,
Disney
and then
stuff too. Look at the Disney, all the Disney princesses, all everybody's like, I can't believe they
these
they
are,
actually make a mockery out of people.
yeah, hey, gas mask, yeah, for sure. It's fucking
It's fucked up, man.
because people don't question. People are like they're sheeple. That's what it is. They don't question anything.
Well, they yeah, and then sometimes they do question it and they come up R.I.P., you know?
Missing. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
They're scared. They're
Exactly.
gonna, a lot of people don't want to come out because of that. They're scared. Because
Yeah.
people that have money like that or in high standing, they could do whatever.
Well,
Like my dad used to always say, "Money talks and bullshit walks."
bullshit walks. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's true. Well, see, like these Cabbage Patch things, right? The whole meaning behind it was like because they had no roots, right? These kids
Hmm.
that they would take away from the people, and this started around 1890s, right?
And
And
how
it was,
the little signature used to be on their butt. Remember their initials or
yeah,
something?
yeah,
Of that guy that
mhm,
found them.
yeah,
Weird.
that's true. Um, the eugenics area, you know what eugenics are, right? See,
Yeah. Yeah.
when they were trying to kill like all the, well, the white people, or like these elite people are like trying to get rid of all that
Like a
were
genocide,
misfits,
huh?
so yeah, like according to them, the misfits, right? So like the poor people, the black people,
Well,
Mexican
yeah, they were not
Americans,
human.
yeah, they were
Yep.
dehumanizing them, right? So they would put these babies in incubators. How do you say it? Something like that, right?
Incubators.
Incubators. There we go. Incubators in
Mhm.
at fucking freak shows, like at the fucking carnival, a fucking
Yep.
fair, an exposition and shit like that. And
Yep.
like it was so sickening because people would actually go to these places just to see like what baby's gonna survive, and shit like
Yeah,
that.
it's crazy.
So yeah, it's fucking insane,
It's
right?
sick ass
So
shit, man. You know why? Because
that,
that's the worst thing you could do against God is to do something like that to a child, you know? That's
yeah,
why they do that.
exactly,
They're
exactly.
demon evil possessed by the devil.
I think so. They're saying this for sure. You know,
Yep.
um, and what's sad is like it's been happening ever since fucking way back when. Um,
Yeah.
that them also
Just people now are
sterilizing.
catching on to it, you know?
Yeah, but they're not.
You
Nothing's
know?
getting done though, no matter what.
Nobody could do anything really though, because you gotta have money and power and
Yeah,
shit.
exactly,
And no, like, like
exactly.
military law enforcement, stuff like that. They're the only
Hmm.
ones that are in
Well,
power like that.
even
And not
even
even them
even when they
sometimes.
do, yeah, even when they do try to do something right. Remember them ladies? I don't know if you remember them ladies from the LA County, like the hospital. So the hospital was fucking sterilizing these women for ages, right? And
Oh
finally,
yeah.
they stood up to the hospital and they sued them, right? Well, what happens? Where of course, like the white man's gonna be like, no, what are you talking about? They lost the case against the county, right? So
Yeah.
again, it comes to them fucking covering shit up. Like the government will cover shit up for the
Yeah, they'll
longest,
make up a big ass lie, like turn it around on you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
So
That's what
gaslighting,
they
in
do.
other words.
Yep.
Yeah. You
No
know,
matter what it takes.
hmm it fucking sucks.
And then you're
So
also
it
be
comes back
gang
to
stalked after that.
not just that. So okay, so like the victims, right? The Epstein victims, right? Like the ones that came
Mhm.
came forward and said some things, right? They
Yeah.
were talking about how like the FBI, right? The FBI said that they didn't find a reason for them to call this
You
sex
know what that
trafficking
reminds me
ring.
of though? I hate to say it.
Bullshit.
I hate to say it, but
Hmm.
it reminds me of these people getting deported.
Yeah.
The same shit. They're doing the same shit.
Yeah.
They're
Exactly.
they're 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 going in to do what's right and they're getting taken away and away from their family and shit. It's fucked up.
Hmm. Yeah. Exactly. Um.
But nobody's doing shit.
I Well, I wonder, like, okay, so they're like, oh, let's get rid of them. But then when they do get rid of everybody, like, what's gonna happen? Who's gonna take over what? You know what I mean? Who's gonna do what?
Nah,
These
they ain't
these
gonna
people,
get rid of everybody though.
but they can't technically. I don't think it's possible, right?
Mm,
But
yep.
Can they cause harm? They've been causing a
It
lot
could
of harm.
cause our life
You know?
a bunch of fucking problems.
Yeah. It fucking sucks.
Fuck with the
And it's,
economy, everything, man.
yeah, look at we're pretty much tanking in the economy. If you ask me, like
Hey,
the
you know what?
fucking
I hate to say it too. You know that news
mhm.
lady, her mom that got taken or whatever. I think that
uh,
I think it's all a big scheme, man.
I don't know what that's about,
It
honestly.
feels like it
Like
feels like it feels like they did something to take the heat off their ass, so that everybody would start watching that.
yeah, another distraction. You're right.
Yep. And why is
Because
Trump
okay,
all
it's been
involved in it? Why is he out Trump all involved giving out answers and shit about it? Why is he involved? He ain't involved in nothing
because
legally.
he's trying to play the nice part, like he's doing something good, while he's fucking everything else off, like he's doing something
Probably
good
because
for
he's the
them.
one in charge of it.
Hey, but it's been more than 48 hours. Like, do you really think that lady's alive? Like, I don't know.
Man,
You know,
who knows? I think Epstein is.
I think Epstein is too.
Yep.
And I said that since the beginning. I'm like, he either got taken out, or
It's
he's
too
still
much of a
alive.
coincidence all these fools be taking their own life out like that, you know?
All of a sudden, yeah, exactly.
Every in the same style in prison or whatever or jail.
Mm-hmm. And then it's so
That's crazy.
coincidental. It was
And
during
it's
fucking
like
Trump's
we're not gonna
administration.
notice that.
Yeah, exactly. And
Yeah.
then like the
Like, damn,
edited
fucking
video
crazy.
and shit like that. Yeah, see what it is like with this fucking
Yep.
thing, right? It's like they're really trying to fuck with people's mind. Like no, like we all see it, right? We all
Yeah.
see it. It's like, did you really see that? Like, come on, dude. They're trying to fucking make us believe
Yeah.
something that we see. It's fucking crazy. I don't know. This government's fucking
That
weird.
was stupid,
You
man.
know?
I can't believe
And
he
they're
got
like,
voted
oh,
in again though, like that.
I kind of did
Like
believe
can't
it.
you
I was like, yeah,
can't you I can't believe that a country cannot get somebody so corrupt out of power like that, out of office.
that's what I don't understand. That's what makes
Like
me
hasn't
fucking
any
sick to my
president
stomach.
ever been impeached before? Like, come on now. That's gotta be a
Yeah.
process.
With it, while they have the 25th Amendment, they also have the second article or some shit like that, right? They can impeach him. But what is it gonna take for people to like really get him out of office? It's like, why does
I
he
don't
have
think
so
you
much
could get
fucking
him out. I
power?
don't think there's no way to nobody to get him out.
No, there has to be a way because
I think it has
look
to be
at
the
how
other
many.
world leaders probably got to do it. Like, you know,
I I don't know, but it's fucking insane. Like what else do you need to show that he's a
yep,
fucking criminal? That
yep.
shit's crazy.
He just
What's it
wants to
gonna
make our
take?
country like everybody else's.
Yeah, yep.
It's fucked up.
Yeah.
We got
And he's
nowhere
like,
safe to be.
he was No, he was like supposedly all pro America and shit like that. Like, how the fuck are you pro America? You're destroying our fucking nation, dude.
Yeah,
Straight
he
up.
played the shit out of everybody.
Yeah, he did. He did. But
It's
I
fucked
don't
up.
think it's so much him because I think he's a fucking idiot, period.
Oh,
I
he's
don't
just
think
a
he knows
puppet.
what he's
Yeah, he's
doing.
just the poster
Yeah,
boy, the
like
chairman or whatever.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So whoever's
But
pulling the
who's to
strings is
say
doing a
who's
hell
really
of a
in
job.
charge?
I'm gonna say, well, I don't even want to say because I'm not trying to get in trouble, but um, those people with the little hats, I think, and I'm
With
not being
what?
racist or the people with the little hats,
Or maybe
um
those, or maybe those ones with the fucking antennas. That's what I'm
somebody,
thinking. Yep.
somebody, yeah, but you have to consider like who has so much power, like over the media, over Hollywood, over
I'm
fucking
telling you.
yeah, entertainment.
They
Hey,
got
Spirit Wonder,
PR
how are
fucking
you?
put so much money into making their self look good and their public image.
Exactly. So
It's crazy.
who's fucking pulling the strings? I'm gonna say the people
Yeah.
with the money. Who has the most money? You know, um,
Yeah.
consider. So,
Well, that's what they say. That's what they say.
but I mean,
I wouldn't
I
be
think it'll
surprised soon
backfire.
if they just didn't publicize it soon.
Yeah, no
Huh.
shit.
It wouldn't even
Yeah.
shock me.
And then also too, it's like these MAGA people, right? They're so fucking like unbelievable, right? It's like they're not
It's like they all got
intelligent
a
enough.
story, huh?
No, it's not that. It's like even fucking Trump said it. Like these people are unintelligent. Like they would vote for me if I shot somebody down the street and still vote for me. Like this is how even he knows
Oh,
that these people are fucking dumb as shit. So they're like
oh
they follow
damn.
everything that he says. Yeah. So it's like
Crazy.
they're using manipulation tactics to use against these people that are not very much educated in politics or anything like that.
Oh, that's like when they took over fucking California with the Indians.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
Well,
they tricked
exactly
them.
the same way. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Or who was
When
it?
by
The
law,
Mormon?
I
Was it the
mean,
Mormons?
if there it should have been a law. No, it was the Spaniards.
No,
Well,
yeah,
first it
yeah,
was
yeah. But I'm
after that it
talking.
was the gold miners too did it.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
But what do you mean when they made all the missions and took them and forced them and took their kids and all that?
Yeah. Well, that was like the Native
Yeah.
Americans, right? When they took all their kids away. That's fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think by
But
you
see,
know what if California and America was right, they would have extra benefits because those people they are special. They were here before
yeah,
anybody, and they had to move and
exactly.
get their land taken. Like they didn't go
Exactly.
anywhere. They were already here. They didn't come from some other country and all that.
Yeah, but they're just pushed around everywhere. It's fucked up.
Yeah, it's messed up.
Yeah. And then only to be treated like they're the outcast and shit, That's just
Yeah, like
fucked
there's
up.
something wrong with them.
Hmm. Yeah.
Just because they had sophisticated weapons and like whatever the hell they used against them.
Hmm. And see, the
They,
reason
they
why they took
You know
advantage,
what I
right?
think
Because
that wiped them out the most was the diseases they had brought to them because they weren't
well, of
immune.
course they did that shit on purpose too. But
Yeah.
no, I think what really fucked them up is that they were so humble. Like the indigenous people are so humble, right? They were very welcoming to these people that came over
Yep.
here, and they took
And they took
advantage of that, and
advantage.
that's pretty fucked up. Yeah,
Yep.
it's kind of like with when it comes to Palestine and the I guess
Yep.
not Israel, but you know what I mean. How Palestine opened
Yeah.
their hands or their arms to them, and they fucking straight stole their shit
Turned
from
on
them
them.
too. Yeah,
Exactly.
just crazy.
Yeah, because they weren't smart like the Indians. The Indians had everything made already. They had all their program and all their
Hmm.
crops and everything. They were smart. They had
Yeah,
all their roads made, and we came over here and stole
yeah,
everything. I guess they did.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fucked
I
up.
mean, that's what greed is, greed and fucking.
Yeah. Yeah, money. People will do anything for money. Some people.
Well, I don't know if it's so much money, but power. You know, power
I
and
don't even know why
control,
you do it.
which is
I guess, yeah. It's just
crazy.
that's a weird thing though to want all that.
I mean, but
Like you want
okay,
to
so
power
think
for
about it,
another
right?
person? That's like having some weirdo shit, huh?
It is, but it's real though. Tell you that it's real, right?
It's how you get things from other people. I guess that's how they do it.
Well, I think like when you have control of other people, it makes your life a little easier, and that's why these elite people take
Yeah,
advantage of all
people
like
lazy.
the yeah the lower class and shit,
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
but let's talk about like okay, there's one thing about control, right? But why they fucking hurt, like the children, like all these missing children and shit. Um,
Cause man, they're sick.
and
That's their only way. Their
no,
crime against God. The worst thing they could do.
yeah, you think
They
that
want
they're
to
Satanists,
fucking
all of them,
yeah.
or they fucking worship Lucifer or whatever, Luciferian or some shit like that?
Whatever they
Did you
worship
see
the
the
dark
the,
dark
the
side.
Olympics? Did you see the
Uh-uh.
Olympic ceremony? The yeah, so like it's all like all the symbolism and shit. It's like fucking like satanic and shit. Like
That's what it is
it's
everywhere.
creepy
Probably
as shit.
they said the Pentagon's like that. They said the White House is like that.
Yeah, how they
It's
worship
like hidden,
ball.
but it's not. Yeah.
Yeah. It well, see, that's the thing. That's the crazy shit. That all this shit, it's in our face, right? But because we don't know how to interpret it, we don't know what's going on. Like really, we don't, But if you really sit
Yeah.
back and just like
Because it's
listen
been
to
passed down
everything
from
and
generation after generation. Nobody's yeah.
yeah, exactly. See, that's the one thing. That's why I always say like education is important. Like educating yourself and fucking learning things. It's really important,
Always
because
learning something new. Yep.
yeah, yeah,
Even
it
if it
keeps you
feels
on top.
uncomfortable or like something you're not interested in, you'll end up learning something.
Exactly, exactly. I don't know. I just find it fucking. I hope eventually something comes to light. That these people, at least one or two of them, are
I
like,
think God's gonna come back soon and the world's gonna end.
I don't know. My mom always told me, like the world comes to an end for each person individually, But who knows,
Yeah.
who knows? I mean, I would hate for like a big old catastrophe to happen. That's,
Well, the
not just
Bible
that. I
says
would
that
hate to
that's what's
be,
gonna happen. Everybody's gonna go at one time.
yeah. But then again, I'm gonna
When
contest the
God comes
Bible a
back. I
little
mean,
bit.
I believe that.
I believe some parts
Yeah.
of the Bible, not everything to the T.
Yeah, I do
Because again,
too, some of it.
Yeah, I believe firmly that the Bible was like it was a method
I
of,
think it
of
was very
controlling.
altered.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very much. Very much. So you gotta
And
really,
there's some
really
parts
be.
of the Bible that makes me think that, like, that maybe it wasn't the God that everybody's thinking it is, but it was the universe and the sun, and it does kind of like
Yeah,
coincide. So you have to really
it
do your
does, but
research.
then it leaves for a lot of questioning and doubt too. Like for example, like the first book, Genesis, right? Like who wrote that book, right? And they want to say
Exactly.
it's Moses.
And they
So
want to
if
say
it was
Lilith was
Moses,
there now and all this shit.
yeah, and then now they're saying that Jesus Christ had a brother, a twin
All
brother,
I can tell people is
and
just to go with off to how they feel about something. Like, go with your instinct.
yeah, exactly, exactly.
If you feel like it's
See,
right,
like
it's
I
right.
don't
If you feel like it's wrong, it's wrong.
yeah, I don't debate the whole theory of there being a higher being. That's for sure that it
Yeah.
has to be like they can't be us without there being a higher being at all.
Exactly.
We have to have came from somewhere. But
Yeah.
a lot of the stories in the Bible just don't fit in whatever. But
Yeah.
doesn't mean that they're not right. It's just like the way they were maybe put or the way it benefited
And
the
not only
certain
that, but
time.
every person interprets things differently.
Yeah, exactly.
So, and it was made,
Yeah.
I think, for that.
Yeah, like I said, like I will always forever fucking not deny the fact, right, of our God, of there being a God or creator, because like I've witnessed miracles, not necessarily was it like the hand of Jesus Christ who did it, but I've witnessed miracles and things, but I also believe that us as individuals, we have a lot of power within ourselves to make things happen too,
It's all about your
um,
choices.
yeah, choices, our reaction to things,
Yeah.
I don't know, perspectives, I guess too, I don't know.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
everybody should, like, yeah, everyone does their own thing, I think, in this life. Like, they're on their own path.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
And who's to
exactly.
say
Nobody
what
could do
one
the same
person
thing.
wants to do or believes in? Yeah.
But see
I don't
what it
judge
is with
people. I mean,
society,
everybody's,
right?
we're all in it together.
Yeah, no, society has a
That's what I was
has a
telling my
habit of
teacher the
fucking.
other day, too. Oh, go
Mhm.
ahead.
No, I'm
With
saying
my teacher, I
society
was
has a
talking to
habit
the
of
other
fucking.
day.
Go ahead, go ahead.
No, you talk. Go ahead.
No, you go. Tell me.
No, I forgot now what I was talking about. I'm waiting.
Shut up, liar. I'm saying the people have this build, right, like a psychology of like a herd mentality, right? It's like people
Mhm.
tend to follow what other people are doing. I guess just
Exactly.
maybe it's something like within us, like to not
I
not
think
not
it's a
fit in. You
confidence
know what I
level,
mean?
too, of yourself.
Yeah, true. That's true.
You gotta
Um,
be confident.
but that's why people are like some people stand out, right? Because they question all this shit. Like it's like that's not right. Like people
Yeah,
have to stand up
exactly.
for what they believe.
That's the
Um,
only way a change is gonna happen.
exactly. You know, a movement or of some type.
Yep. 'Cause everybody just
Okay, now
keeps
what were
going
you gonna
along
say?
and not staying quiet. Like, it ain't gonna happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
No, I was telling my teacher earlier how I got offended, like, through the survey she had, because, like, she said that what part of my race or culture do I identify with, or what colors, something about my skin color or something like that. And I'm like, well, I kind of get offended by that when people ask me that, because you can't, like, place me in one category because I feel offended. I'm a
Yeah,
human,
no,
you know
it's
what I mean?
true.
And if, like,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm disrespected if somebody asks me what I best identify with, like, I don't
Mm-hmm.
identify with none of that. Like, I told her
Yeah.
I identify people by their attitude and how they treat others,
Right.
or if they're an
Right.
asshole or
No,
not.
like
Not
like
if their color of
even there,
skin.
like on applications, right? When they ask you, oh, what's your ethnicity or what's your race,
Yeah,
blah blah blah,
I always
and it,
prefer not to answer now every time.
yeah, that's what I'm starting to put now.
Yep.
Because I'm like, what do you mean Hispanic, but not
Like, what?
Mexican or Chicano? Like, what the fuck?
Like, if you
It's
think
so
about it,
weird.
nobody is 100% nothing no more, because we've, like, it's been, like, too much.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Too many breakdowns. Yeah, yeah, for sure,
Yeah,
for
nobody's
sure.
100% nothing. You can't say you're this or
Especially
that.
especially in our culture, right? Because our
I think
culture,
that's
we
just how
we've
they
known
try
to
to
be
separate everybody. That's what I told her too. I was like, that's how they separate everybody and keep everybody, on
divided.
their doing their
Yeah,
own thing.
it's a division thing. It's a fucking tactic that they use.
It's
Um,
crazy.
I don't know. It's fucking.
Yeah, because you could be one
I don't
color of
know.
your skin, but you could be a totally different race than that.
Yeah.
I know a
So
lot of
okay,
people
so
like that.
there's this fucking guy that he streams here on TikTok and on YouTube, right? His name's Ricardo or something. I don't know. He's like he looks dark as fuck. Like he's dark. He looks kind of like indigenous, kind of. He has a long hair, whatever, right?
Oh, did he write a
And
book
he's
or
always
something?
got no. Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Ricardo
Um,
Ignacio.
yes, that
Yep,
guy.
I know
So
who it
he's
is.
so, but he's fucking that guy is so fucking pig-headed. Like he's straight. At first, I used to listen to him, and I'm like, yeah, he's pretty cool, right? But then,
Yeah, he changed. He changed. He switched up.
yeah, he's so fucking pig-headed now. It's like, who the fuck do you
I
think
never.
you are?
I stopped listening
Yeah,
to him a long time ago. After all that,
yeah. He started being very judgmental and
he was
fucking
hella humble
like
at
talking
first,
bad.
though.
Yeah, yeah. No, well, it got to his head, obviously.
That's
But I remember
crazy.
one time on TikTok, I was on TikTok, right? And I'm like, hey, so like asking about the whole FBA thing, like, what do you think about how they feel about this? And that was when I used to have my hair blonde, right? I had blonde hair, my makeup was done, like I looked like a widow, whatever. And then he's like, how the fuck you gonna come in here and talk to me about fucking race when you look like a fucking white, Snow White, fucking this and that, like talking shit to me. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
Oh
I'm
my
not even being
god!
disrespectful to you. And go, first of all,
Wow.
he's like, well, you should even be coming in my fucking chat looking the way the fuck you do, being embarrassed of your culture. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? You fucking idiot. Like that right there, I'm like,
What a
this fucking
dumbass.
guy, yeah, he has it all fucked up, right? He has it like all fucked up. Like
Wow.
you think that because you're a little more educated, you wrote a book. Now you think you're the shit. Yeah, you're still turning your back on your fucking people, you know? Because
Damn.
now you're being
Fuck that.
fucking demeaning towards me. And I'm not being
Yeah.
offensive
Hey,
towards you.
what does that tell
So
you though?
fuck
He
him.
must do that to a lot of girls.
Oh, he does. He does. Like
That's
I've seen him
terrible.
be disrespectful to a lot of people, you know? And I'm
That's
like,
terrible.
okay, it's okay to fucking be educated, but humble yourself, because I mean, to me, like after
Hey,
that, I'm like,
one
yeah,
of
he's
these
a piece
days,
of
someone's
shit.
gonna put him right in his place.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure. He's a fucking brown noser is what the fuck he is. He's like, I don't know, whatever. I was like, go fucking over there with your little education because it don't mean shit. If you're gonna fucking be educated and act like a fucking asshole, then maybe,
Yeah. Then you're
that's
still a
not for you.
dumbass.
Like yeah, exactly. You learn nothing. Exactly. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I just
That's
can't stand
stupid.
people that they pick up a little bit more, like little knowledge, and now
They
now
think
you
they're
think
the
you're better
shit,
than
huh?
everybody. Yeah.
Exactly. I can't stand
So
people like that either. I can't stand people that
instead of
brag either.
yeah, exactly. No, but I'm saying like with his title and his education, instead of educating other people, right, using it for good, he wants to fucking use it to fucking demean other people. Like that's fucking
Yeah, just to
stupid
put
to
some
me.
more hate out, huh?
Exactly.
He's
Like
sad.
you lost your way, obviously.
Yeah,
You
he
like
did.
like for me, it's like I got nothing to learn from you. Not after that, like you're fucking stupid. But
Yeah,
that's
he probably
just
lost a lot of followers off that one.
yeah, that. And I think I don't know if he's like I guess because he's dating a black girl or something like that. Nothing wrong with that, but it's like now he wants to like turn around and talk bad about our culture. And it's like
Yeah.
okay, like I
Like at
understand you're
first he
trying to
was
bring light to
promoting
it.
it. Like he was proud of it.
Yeah, yeah. And now it's like he's like, oh, Mexicans are this and Mexicans are that. Like, dude, you are Mexican. You understand that, right? Not saying that there's anything wrong with
He needs to just get off the public
dating.
fucking what do you call it?
Yeah. Um, and it's
Not a good
okay to identify
example.
yourself with other cultures. It's okay. I have no problem with that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, be proud of who the fuck you are. At this point, it's like I don't feel like he has any pride in who he is.
Yeah, he probably don't.
Nah, I don't know. And you look at him, he looks like
Yeah.
he has a big old fucking opal, like a fucking cactus on
Yeah.
his forehead, big time.
For real.
So yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
don't know.
don't
I
like
guess
people
that's
like
just
that.
yeah, me neither. I can't. They're like very arrogant.
Arrogant, asking,
Um,
cocky. I know, I don't like that.
mhm, exactly. This guy snoring. Um, yeah, it's just I don't know. I don't find it hard to be fucking humble. Like I don't.
I know. Not to put other
Um,
people down, like for your own like insecurities.
mhm. Yeah, exactly. Especially that.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know. I like whatever I say. Like I hope it's like to good use for good use to somebody.
Yeah.
But like his shit, like it
Me
became
too.
toxic, and I can't stand that toxicity shit. You know.
Who did?
Um,
Oh, that dude?
yeah, that guy.
Yeah, I know. I
Like
reckon that shit.
yeah, like you're toxic, my boy.
Like life is hard enough, than to put up with people like that.
Yeah, like there's nothing wrong with like I said, being educated, whatever the fuck, but use it for good use, you know.
Yeah, and if you're gonna be coming at people like that for no reason, like they're not even trying to like put you down or nothing like that, that ain't right.
Yeah, exactly. No, I was just trying to like really like ask him like, what's your idea? Like, how do you see this? What do you think? You know, in an educated form, right? Now, what are you talking about? You
You must have
white
told him
fucking,
something before
no
your
what?
comment.
Well, I think that people have obviously fucking gotten at him like through his DMs and talk shit about him, you know. But if you're
Yeah.
gonna take that, if you have really thin skin
You
where
have
you're
a
being
defensive
offended
side
and
about yeah.
exactly, then you've gone wrong. Like you're fucking dumb because that wasn't the purpose of you being on a platform, you know.
Right.
There's
Yep.
also there's also this one Native American. He's on TikTok. I think he's on here too. I'm not sure, but like he talks about how he's proud of being Native American, this and that, you know. And
Yeah.
he talks about how um I don't know if you know the term wobble,
Uh-uh.
right? And he's like he talks mad shit to him, and then I sit back and I think again, you're doing the same shit. Like, okay, be proud of your fucking your heritage. Be proud of it. Like, you know, bring that out. But when you go off and start talking shit about other people, right? It's like you
Yeah.
lost your purpose again. You know, you lost your
Yep.
purpose. Like use that power, that fucking your platform for good, like to bring up
Yeah, to
good
bring up
shit.
people
Yeah.
to enlighten them.
Mm-hmm. You know,
Yep.
but
That's
I know
evil.
it got a little it got controversial with the whole like, oh, you're not from here, or, like people saying like, oh, Mexicans are not from fucking this fucking area, or you know, I
Stupid,
got a
huh?
little controversial, right? It's stupid.
Yeah.
Like we're all one people. Like people, that's where
Exactly.
people fucking they fail to see that we're all one people, right?
Yeah, you might be
Who
a different
created
skin color, but who gives a shit? Because inside you're still the same.
exactly? Not just
It
that,
comes
like
down
who
to your
created
heart.
division
It
lines?
comes all from
Yeah,
your heart. Everything.
like are
If you
you a
have a
good
bad
person or
heart,
not?
you're a bad
Exactly.
person. Then fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Exactly. You know, um, if you think like these borders and shit like that, who made up the borders if not the fucking government, right? So
Yeah.
it's like if you're going by shit like that, it's like it's stupid, right? Because it's like God didn't put borders for us. God didn't make no fucking division lines for anybody. Like we're all
But
the
you know
same
what the whole
people.
thing is, though? If they're gonna do some shit like that, they need to start it all at the same time, everybody, or end it all at the
Yeah.
same time. Because if they don't do that, it's gonna
Yep.
keep going back and forth all the time. Open
Yeah.
it, shut it, open it, shut it. Because they do it. The presidents just do that shit because they're mad at each other, to compete.
Yeah. That's true.
That's how
That's
I
true.
feel. The one
It
that
makes no
comes
sense,
into
right?
office is mad at the one that just got out of office, and they're just trying to pay them back, and that's what the whole thing is.
Yeah, being vindictive and shit. You're
They're
right.
trying to get their get backs.
You know.
Yep. And then we have
Hmm.
to suffer for it.
Yeah. But it's always us, like the working class or whatever, you know.
Yep.
But even that, imagine the working class that are going through it, you know, like, 'cause like again, I struggle, I'm struggling, right? But imagine
Yep.
the people that are like complete homeless, right? Have nothing to go for. Um, imagine what their situation is must be like right now, you know, and
And
nobody
you know what?
really gives a
These
fuck.
homeless people nowadays, though, they have it a
Hmm.
lot easier than what when I was back in the day when I really was homeless, like for a couple like
Hmm.
weeks when I had to stay at like at my grandma's and her. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like this is like when
yeah,
when my daughter was a baby and stuff like that. But
yeah,
I always made sure that they always had a roof over their head. They always stayed somewhere with me.
yeah, yeah, of
We weren't there like
course.
actually sleeping outside or anything, but yeah. It just makes it
Hmm.
like these people nowadays our day and time, they have a lot more resources than back in the day. Like
Exactly,
if you
right?
want to if you want to get some help, you could get some help, but you just have to go by rules.
Yeah. And a
And
lot of
people
people,
don't
that's
like
what it is.
that.
They don't want to follow rules. They don't want to follow
Yep.
rules, you know. Um,
Yep.
and then like consider this, right? Being homeless, right? There's
They
so
want
much
everything
like
handed
you
over for free, but they don't want to answer no questions or.
yeah. And not just that, the responsibility of paying a fucking rent, you know? They don't want
Yep.
that. Like they'd rather be in a fucking tent or whatever it is. Or I
Yep.
don't know.
Exactly.
Up here I've met a lot of people that are on the street, right?
Hmm.
And it's like they don't give a fuck. Like they don't
I
care.
know.
Like they just
They like it.
I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah. It's
That's how
like
it
a
is.
fucking
Yep.
like it's a lifestyle for them. I kid you not,
Yep.
you know?
Not
And it's
nowadays.
like,
Everybody's just living in their car.
yeah.
Over
And
here,
I'm
like I
thinking
know a
like,
lot of people.
Yeah, like there's this one person that I asked. I go, why are you out here? Like, because this person has a home, right? But he
Yeah,
wants to be out fucking
that's yep.
panhandling.
I
She's like,
know
go.
people like that too.
I'm like, why are you
I
out
know
here?
people
Like,
that have a
honestly,
place, a nice house, their mom and dad's house, got a brand new
yeah,
home,
yeah.
and you're still gonna be out there acting like you gotta be out there. Like, come on now.
I mean, it makes no fucking sense, right? Like, okay, you have everything, and but you want
I
to be
think
out
that's
here
what
in the
happens with
street.
privileged people.
You think so?
Yeah, when they grow up like all with everything and never had to struggle or work or do nothing for it.
But I don't
The
know.
people
Like, you
that
have
I know
to.
that are like that, the people that I know that are like that, that's what they came from. Like when they were younger, they didn't have to have act like they were poor and kick it with the all of us or whatever, right? But they did
Mhm.
anyways. Like I don't know,
Yeah,
it was crazy.
yeah. I remember those like even guys. Like, I remember dating them, whatever. They come
Uh-huh.
from like rich ass homes, but they're all gang banging. I'm like, why are you doing this?
Yeah.
Like, you have everything. You know what I mean?
Like why
Like,
you
your
out here
parents
acting
give you
like you're a
everything.
scrub? Like yeah, like you gotta like hustle
Yeah.
every day. You
Hmm.
gotta come on now.
Yeah.
You know you could
Exactly.
go to your room at your mama's house. She's gonna pay for everything.
Yeah. Well, see, that's what I trip out on, right? Because this person, like, I'm like, you have so much going for you, and but why do you want to be asking for money? Like, do you like if there's no sense of pride or something, you know?
Yeah.
Um, like, dude, like, I don't know. I just found it trippy. Like, dude, you can do so much more than just doing this, you know? Um,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just weird. It's like a mentality, like they get stuck in it, or they
Yeah,
find
I
it
think it's just
easier.
I don't know what it is, man.
I don't
I
know.
really
That's
don't.
just a trip to me. Like, no, I'm good. Like, that's crazy. But
It makes you wonder. Makes you wonder how people think. I think a lot of them have mental illnesses too.
I don't know. Well, yeah, that and maybe like a
Drug
self-esteem
abuse
problem or
or
drug
yeah,
abuse too, or I don't know.
any kind of abuse.
Fuck, I don't know, dude. It's just mind blowing too. You know,
It's
I
crazy.
seen some young girl. She was like she must have been in her 20s or something like that. You know, and she looked like she comes from a good family. You know, how you could tell. I don't know. You could tell like where people come from just like by the look of them. You know,
Yeah.
um, I seen her like kicking it like with people, right? And she looked good. But when I came back, like I went down the block, whatever, came back, dude, I
Yeah.
seen her again. She was like up and all out, whatever, you know?
Damn.
And I'm like looking at her like, dude, that's fucking gross, you know?
Yep.
It's like gross and it's sad because she was young and then also the people that were surrounding her were like no help to her. They were just like helping her get through it. But at the same time, it's like you're also the one supplying her, you know?
They
Um,
want you to be on it so that they could get money from you or get some from you.
yeah.
Yep.
It's sad. Yep, it's sad. Um, mm, it makes no fucking sense how these people live, you know? Like you would think you want to strive, even if like you have the opportunity and like you said, there's a lot of resources, like take advantage of it, but they don't want to, you know?
They don't. They
But
like living
that's
like that.
yeah, and then also
Like
because government
it
has
would
made it
bother
like
me
that.
if I didn't have a home and have a place to put my stuff
Hell
or
yeah.
sleep at night and like, keep
Hell
my
yeah.
stuff. But like some people they don't give a fuck. They just throw it all away and start again.
Yeah,
I know a lot of people like
exactly.
that. They're like, "Oh, just throw it
That's
all
just
away. I
crazy.
don't care."
Hmm.
Marker, okay.
Yeah, it's just weird.
Yep.
I don't know. I like to have things, you know, and I can't like no, can't do that.
It would bother me not to have like my own place to have my keep my stuff and sleep at night, have my
Hmm.
clothes and eat,
You know where you're going, where to go, you know,
knowing I'm
like
gonna have
yeah,
food, knowing I'm gonna have a bathroom.
exactly. Stability, you know.
Yep. But I guess some
I
people
don't
are just like too wound up in that life. They don't even care.
mhm. Right. I don't know. Like me, like remember when I was trekking where I was like, fuck, this man doesn't want to stop and shower. That to me was like torture, you know?
Yeah,
Imagine being on the
for real.
streets and not knowing when you're gonna shower next. I'm like, fuck
Damn,
that. Ugh.
I couldn't work. I wouldn't be able to.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I quit that first week. Oh my
That's like
God.
you can't be they can't be doing that to people. These are
Yeah,
basic
exactly.
necessity.
Exactly.
People
They're
are
like, it's a
crazy.
trucker's life. I don't give a fuck what kind of life this is. Like, I need a fucking bath. Like, no. Fucking
You'd be
trucker or
like, you
not.
want to
Like,
see
I don't
pirate
know.
life,
Just
bitch?
fucking gross. Like, you ain't gonna see me peeing in no fucking cup. No, thank you. I
Huh?
could
For
stop.
a fucking
Yeah.
trucking job? Like, come on, huh?
Like it's not
Like
gonna take
sitting
more
here
than
in
5
some
minutes,
fucking
you know.
yeah. What the hell?
Mhm.
Especially when you're
Yeah.
on the road with a guy, because guys don't have no understanding when it comes to how women are.
Yeah, exactly. No, well, you know what? Luckily, my second trainer, he was very accommodating, you know? Like he would like literally like stop the truck for me if I had to, you
Oh,
know?
that's cool. I know, because some guys they have
Yeah,
no consideration for nothing. You know what I mean?
no, no. Well, I'm
They just
telling you,
want you
my
to
first
hurry up
trainer,
and do it. Just yeah.
dude, my first trainer hadn't showered for 5 weeks before I met him.
Are you kidding me?
He just, no, I'm serious, dead ass
You should have
serious.
called the police
Yeah.
on him.
Yeah, and then I was there like a week and a half I was
Damn,
with
that's
him. I'm like,
crazy. You
we
should have
got
had
to
a blanket
shower.
party.
Yeah. Dude, he's like, I don't smell. I go, who the fuck said you don't smell? Like, you fucking smell, motherfucker. You do.
Oh,
You
everyone will
know?
smell after that long. Come on now.
Yeah, he's like, I was gifted. I go, with what? He's like, with the fucking with having no odor. I go, you don't smell yourself,
He
motherfucker.
must
Like,
not
I
have
can
no
smell
lady
you.
either, huh? He's probably single.
Yeah, he was single. Yep.
Yeah.
He was single. I'm like,
Some dudes just don't care, dude.
yeah. He was cool as fuck, but I'm like, dude, shower, man. You know? Like, no,
Yeah.
this is
And
not
then
gonna
especially
happen.
didn't they want you to shower at the truck stops and shit?
You're able to, but because he was trying to run our time, like get to wherever. Even we would get there and have plenty of time to fucking, you know, like for our time, you know.
Yeah.
He still didn't care. He just wanted to get
Fuck
there
all
and
that.
just spit it out. Like fuck
That dude
that.
would have been
Yeah.
fucking walking home.
Yeah. So,
I'd be like, you better call you an Uber.
yeah. Yeah. Fucking disgusting. But I was more afraid of him leaving me stranded somewhere, you know? So I'm like, nah, fuck this. I'm just gonna, you know,
Oh
I'm
no,
like,
no,
I'm
I
just
can't
gonna
be at the
fucking
mercy of
write it
somebody
out.
like that.
I was
Hell
like, I
no.
gotta go home. Yeah, I found every excuse to get back. I was like, I can't do this, you know? Fuck that. Mm-mm.
Oh, I thought you put
Yep.
that song on again.
What did you replay it or
Oh
what?
no, it was nothing.
The snore?
Oh shit, yeah. It was like the song, you know, it started.
Yeah.
Oh no. I can't see the chat. I don't know if anybody's talking to me, so sorry if somebody is.
No, it's 3 people in here, but nobody's chatting.
I
Tomorrow
haven't been
they'll
able to
probably like
see.
pick up on it.
Yeah. I haven't been able to
Yeah.
see the chat, so
You don't
yeah.
know how to check the chat? Like you just move the little boxes on top.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was over there at Snoop's. He was just gaming. Pretty cool. He's cool people.
Yeah.
I like, did Bilo go live today or no?
Mm-mm.
No, I haven't been able to catch his lives lately.
It was on yet. We were
I've
on
just been
last night
doing.
till late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was I don't know
He
what
was
I was
on
caught up.
earlier today, like I think earlier today, like in the daytime.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck I got myself into last night. I don't remember, but I wasn't on YouTube at all. I've been like fucking not running
Getting yourself
amok, but I'm
dirty.
like no,
That's what
no.
Chapo always says. He's
Tapo's
always
too,
saying
he's a
he's doing
character too.
himself dirty. He's
Nah, I don't know.
crazy.
I've been doing like because I got all these fucking letters and I've just been trying to arrange my life back together, get it back together, you know?
Yeah.
So what am I gonna do? How am I gonna do it? And you know,
Yeah, that's
how am I
important.
just trying to be self-sufficient right now? So
Hey, but you know, you
there's
think
times where
about it, everyone goes through their little phases throughout life. I've been through mine
yeah,
a lot of times.
yeah, exactly. I'm like, I'm not worried about it. I know everything gets resolved, you know, somehow, some way.
Yeah.
But it's just like going through the motions. It's like, oh fuck
In the
again, you
meantime,
know?
huh? Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah. It's gonna be all right. I know it's gonna be all right. But
Yeah.
I guess it's patience. My fucking patience is running low, you know? Not just
Mine's
that,
been
and
like
then on
that
top,
too.
yeah, like on top, it's like other people just fucking being negative, and it's just like you're not helping the situation. Shut the fuck up. So
Yeah.
I'm like at odds with a lot of people where it's like if you're not gonna fucking be productive, you're not saying anything positive, you're just not gonna be beneficial to me. Like right now, it's like not the time to talk to me. Like no, you
Exactly.
know,
You don't need no
yeah. So
negativity.
yeah, exactly. I've been just like fucking knowing who to deal with, who not to deal with. You know.
Yeah. That's
Uh,
that's that's where the strength comes right there.
yeah, this is just a backlash. Like, dude, like even if I was fucking up, it's for me to fucking, you know,
Yeah.
discern or use my discernment, whatever. But I know that
Yeah,
I'm
you know what
not,
you're
right?
doing, right?
Exactly. You know,
I don't
it's
like that
it's
when people
crazy.
start judging people.
Yeah, and it's like I think I'm like, what, are you any better? Like, are you guys really, like, you guys have it all right? Um, there's this fucking thing that I was listening to. I don't. Do you know what Alan Watts is?
That old the dude that used to talk about life and shit.
Yeah, he's like a philosopher, psychologist. I don't know what he is.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's like a motivational speaker. But he was like talking about,
yeah,
yeah, no, yeah, he
the
was
self
talking
help
about how
dude.
like yeah, so yeah, exactly. Um, talking about how when you try to change yourself or try to like change anything, it's like you start dividing yourself in two, you know. So it's
Yep.
like now you're the one judging and being judged. So it's like you're
Yeah,
pretty much like you're your own enemy type shit, you know.
that's what they say.
And
Like
I'm like,
like when you start like not giving a fuck what people think about you,
yeah,
then yeah, that's
just
what
the things
I
start
watched
falling
one
into place,
interview
you know.
was talking about that.
Yeah. I don't know, not just that, and then letting go of everything else around you that's not, just not out of your
That's my
control. Like you
problem right
said, like
there. That's my problem. Letting go of all this
letting
bullshit.
go.
Yep. The
Well,
shit
see,
that
my
don't
thing,
serve
I
me
think,
and don't benefit me no more. Like it just does nothing for me.
no, I don't have a problem with letting go of that. Mine's just more like controlling other people's life. Like with my kids, for
Um,
example,
you mean like
it's
making it
like,
better though? Like,
yeah, like
'cause
I
I got a
try to
problem. I got
fucking,
a problem like that too. Like I'm a perfectionist. Like with my kids too. I used to do everything for them. Like I used to put their
yeah,
socks on, their shoes, pick up their clothes, and like now I
hmm
think that's why my youngest one is the way she is because like she don't want to do shit.
yeah. Well, see,
She's late, you know
that's the
what
way
I
it
mean?
is with
She
my
wants to,
kids.
but then she don't know how. And I try to teach her over and over. It's like takes her a long time to catch on, and I just
Yeah,
end
and
up
they don't
doing it
want to learn
myself.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah. So that's how I am with my kids, right? Because of my grandkids, right? It's
yeah,
like I want to parent my grandkids because I feel like they're not doing a good job, you know? That's
hmm
where a lot of the conflict comes to. Where it's like, fuck, stop telling me how to fucking take care of my kids. I'm like, well, you're not doing it right, type shit, you know? And then
yeah,
it's like back and forth, and I'm like, I have to learn how to step away from that and just let them do their own thing, you know? Um,
yeah,
and it's hard though. It's hard though because like my grandbabies is like they're my grandbabies, you know, like I love them.
yeah.
But
Well, no, if you see
it's like
something
they
wrong though, you should speak up. That's what I'm thinking.
yeah, well see, because like they're men, right? So men
Hmm
like they don't tend to be as emotional with their kids, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like I tell them like you gotta be patient, you just gotta be more loving, you gotta sit there and give them time, like, shit like that. And
hmm Well, they don't.
men are not like that.
Parents don't see things the way like a grandparent would or like
Right.
outsiders would see it. Yeah.
Exactly. No,
And like sometimes these younger kids too, they don't even want to take their time out to listen to what you gotta say.
oh
They just
yeah,
automatically tell you,
exactly.
"Oh, you're just wrong. Why are you gonna butt in for it? Why are you gonna tell me this or tell my kid
Yeah.
that?" You know what I
That
mean?
well, that's what I've been getting. Like, mind your own business. I'm like, okay, well then
Yep.
when you need something, don't call
When you
me.
need a
Like
babysitter,
leave me the
mind
fuck
your own
alone.
business. Yep.
Exactly. Um,
That's what I told my sister too, because she got 10 kids, right? And
shit.
like the other day, my niece called me up, telling me my sister didn't feel good. And my other niece texted
Mm-hmm.
me, was worried about her, said she didn't feel good. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna get dressed, I'll be over there in a little bit. So
Mm-hmm.
I get over there and I'm like, damn, why are you here by yourself when you got 10 fucking kids? Like, what the fuck? She's like,
Exactly.
oh, well, I'm not talking to this one, and me and this one got into it, and this, and I'm like, dude, you know what? Where are they all at? I'm gonna tell them all off right now.
Mhm.
Fuck
Yeah.
all that. I was like, you know what? You don't let your kids be like that. I mean, I would not allow that. If my kids treated me like that, I would just be done with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I guess I don't know.
That's why I am with my two older ones. My baby boy, the little one, he's more he's just more passive, you know? Like the two older ones,
Yeah,
it's like because they're old. I mean, they're older, but I'm still their mother, you know. But when
yeah,
they try to come out where it's like they're trying to tell me what to do, you know, that's where we
mhm,
bump heads, and I'm like, you know what, like
yeah,
I just had an argument with both of them this past weekend, and I'm like, you know what, this is where I draw the line. I'm done with both of you. You guys do your own fucking thing. Leave me the fuck alone. Don't worry about
yeah.
what I'm doing. Worry about your own stuff. And from here on, if you need help, fucking ask somebody else because it's like obviously I'm not doing it right.
And
So
sometimes you gotta show tough love.
yeah. Yeah, and it doesn't like I'm not hurt by it. Like before, it used to break me, right? Where it'd be like, oh, they
You're
don't
probably
want
just
me to see
used to
my
it now,
grandkids or
huh?
whatever. Yeah. So now they're used to me doing everything for them, right? So the minute that I don't do something for them, it's like, oh, what the fuck? You're like, no, 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 no. This is your
So they expect a
responsibility. If I
lot out of
didn't,
you then.
oh yeah, oh yeah. So I tell them like,
Yeah.
dude, like when it comes down to it, like I
See,
don't
that's how
have
I've
to do
been
any of this
lately with
shit.
everybody, even at work. I'm like, you know what? I'm just
Yeah,
letting people like find their own way to do the shit because I go out of my way for everyone and nobody does shit for me.
exactly. That's how I
And
feel
you
too.
know
I'm
what I
like,
mean?
dude,
I'm
I do all
tired of
this shit
it.
for you. Let me ask for
Yep.
something. It's like, nah, I can't. Like,
Or a
no,
big old deal,
you know,
huh?
yeah, yeah.
Yep.
So I'm like, no,
Like any little
do your
thing,
own
any
fucking
little thing
thing.
everybody needs or asks me for, I just do it. You know what I mean? Fuck all that.
Yeah, exactly. It's like some things are expected of you because what? Because I'm your mom, or like,
Or because
or
I'm always nice
whatever.
and I can do it, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck
So
that.
I'm like, no. Because this is where I draw the line. You do your own fucking thing. If you think you do it better, then just do it better. Away from me, Like I'm cool.
Yeah.
So,
They'll
so now it's
realize.
like, yeah, I know. They're pissed because now it's like I get up and I go. Before I used to
Yeah.
just sit there and just be like arguing with them. Now it's like I just get up and go. Like I don't have to be home. Like I
That's
don't
what you
need to.
should
I
do. You
there's
should always just think about yourself first. That's what I need to do.
Yeah,
'Cause I don't do that.
yeah,
I always think about everybody first.
yeah. Well, see, that was my thing then, where it's like I used to stay there, and just be like, listen to whatever the fuck they had to say, just because, whatever.
Yeah.
But now it's like I
You
don't
don't
have
own
to
that. You
listen
don't
to
have
it.
to.
Yeah, I gotta have to listen to it. I have no obligation, and those kids are your
Exactly.
kids. You take care of your own kids. I don't have to fucking be here. I'm gone. And
Yeah.
they're pretty much upset because it's like as soon as the fucking sun goes down or whatever, I'm gone. Like do your
Yep.
own thing. So
Yeah, because it's hitting them now. How it really is.
yeah, exactly. So they'll get it
That's too bad of you
eventually.
though. You need to take your time sometime though.
I've been more at ease. Even though it hurts like with my grandbabies or whatever, it kind of hurts a little
Yeah.
bit, but at the end of the day, like I'm still their grandmother, and
Yeah.
they're just from me they get all the love that they can. I just can't be enabling my fucking kids,
That's
like
exactly
no.
what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like letting
So
them just get off the hook.
yeah, exactly.
I know, man.
Whatever.
Shit's hard.
Yeah, but
It's
I
hard.
mean
It's hard to deal with people.
I feel like I needed this time for myself. Like these fucking time
Yeah.
when I leave the house, whatever. It's like I'm at
Yeah.
ease, like I'm cool. But
Well,
yeah.
you need
And
that.
then but then I go back and I fucking have to like look at the stairs. I'm like, oh fucking, like I just go back. I'm like, I'm not even trying to hear you. I don't give a fuck what you have
Yeah.
to say. And I walk away. Like before I used to put
Yeah.
up an argument like big time,
Yeah. You
Now
just
it's
gotta
like
explain yourself.
exactly like I'm done arguing, I'm done.
It just takes up too
And it's,
much
it's
time and a waste of energy.
energy, exactly.
Takes up too
Like
much.
regardless of whatever, it's like you're still gonna be fucking be
Yeah.
whatever, talk whatever. And yeah, I'm just not the difference is now I'm just not here to listen to it, So
Yeah.
that's why you're upset because I'm not putting up with it. So whatever. I'm
That's what
good.
happened.
Yeah, not just that. Like I find like now I have more time to like really put my shit in order.
You need that time to think. You know,
Yeah, exactly.
get your thoughts right.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. What else was I going to talk about? Oh, what else did I put on my title? The Ozempic shit. Those people that take Ozempic?
Yeah.
Have
I don't
have
know
you seen
anybody
this
taking it.
movie? But these movie stars, right? Do you see how they're looking like fucking like Ariana Grande, right?
Yep.
Who
Look at they're
else?
on death's door, huh?
Yes, dude, they look so horrible. Fucking
Whoa.
Ozzy Osbourne, Kelly Osbourne, right?
Yeah.
There's so many of these fucking like movie stars, and they're like the sad thing is that they're normalizing it, right? And I
Yeah.
think it's like
Oh.
something psychological, right?
Well, these younger kids are starting to not eat and wanting to eat and stuff like that.
Well, because they're role models, they want to fucking model their fucking artist or their
Yeah.
favorite singer and shit like that, you know.
Crazy.
But look at their bone structures and shit. Like after like they're on Ozempic for such a long time, right?
Anorexic looking.
They look they look anorexic, right? They look like alienish or something. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
It's just so fucking weird.
Maybe that's what they're trying to look like.
You think so?
I don't know, man. I think all that Hollywood shit is kind of weird.
Yeah. It's like a thing, like I don't want to say trend, but
I want to see a
it's going
quote.
around on like a lot of people.
Huh.
Something. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, they say
I mean,
the
it does
word
make good.
Hollywood is evil, anyways, or some shit, right?
Hollywood's like fucking always been controversial in my thoughts, you know.
The
They've
name
always have
name Hollywood or something like that is supposed to stand for like something evil. I forgot what it was.
yeah,
Yeah.
all the symbolisms and shit like that.
Yeah.
Which is a trip.
Jordan, what's his name, was talking about it. Maxwell, that weirdo.
Mm.
No, it's like a spell. It's
You know,
Hollywood is like a spell or something like that. Then the holly was a wood or off the tree or some shit. Made the wand.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. See, like there's a bunch of shit to everything. Like it's crazy.
All the symbolism. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Even like they say, like the words, right? Like the way we talk, how we influence our present time, or um how do they say, like your words are your wand, right? So
Yeah, they're
that's what
like
they always talk
spells.
about. Yeah, exactly. Like spells,
Yeah.
right? So it's like you
I
could
believe it.
cast like, go ahead.
I said I believe it.
I believe it too. So like remember how like you talk negative about people and how negative comes to you, you know?
Yeah. It's like
Yeah, I
the
think with
law of
Mark.
attraction.
Yeah, exactly. I've been getting into all that shit like lately. Like
Yeah.
like I've been reading like the subconscious books and shit like that. Like Mind
Well,
is Mastery or Mastery
you
of the
need to
Mind.
look into Dolores Cannon, man. She's
Yeah,
fucking
I've been watching
she's
her
dead
too.
now, but I got her all her audiobooks, man. She's good.
Yeah, I heard something about like Earth Angels. Like if you're an Earth Angel, right? How they talk
Yeah.
about yeah, I was listening
She
to
talks
her.
about all the different types of beings and all your past life regressions, and you know who else I like?
Mhm.
I like Wayne Dyer too. You know what's weird?
Yeah,
A
Wayne
trip.
Dyer's cool too.
I started watching
Mhm.
both of them like I don't know, it was like I think right when they died. Right when they died, dude.
Mhm.
I found out both of them. I was like, dude, they're both I found out she was dead and then I found out he was dead. I was like, what the fuck? That's
And it's
crazy.
pretty much the same message too, huh?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, yeah. I
She
like
was like a
listening to all
psychic,
that.
yeah.
Was she a psychic or she was just like a
She had psychic abilities. She had like she used to communicate with aliens too and stuff.
oh really?
Like spiritual beings and stuff like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's
She was a light
crazy.
worker.
Yeah, I like all that. Um,
Yeah. It's a trip
Also
though when you
like
start
those.
reading her books, The Convoluted Universe, dude. It's
Mhm.
fucking crazy, but it all makes sense.
I'm
Like
gonna look
some
into
people were
that.
doing their past, used to have these sessions with people. She would like sometimes do
Mhm.
it like big conferences or like venues, like and put her show on. She would like
Mhm.
hypnotize somebody, and while she was hypnotizing them, she had somebody recording the whole thing, right? Every
Yeah.
session, she had like over I don't know how many thousand. She would go to different countries and everything. She would
Mhm.
hypnotize them, and they would go back into their past lives to find out what they
Uh-huh.
were or what happened to them. So, because she says that whatever happened to you in your past life could have, you
Mhm.
could bring it to your future. So some people
Right. Right.
heal their future, right? That this life with their past life shit, right? So
Mhm.
like she would like hypnotize all these people, and they would like say what they were. It was a trip to listen to what they would say. Like
Mhm.
some of them said that they were just like they didn't know what they were. They were looking at their self, and they looked like they were just like part of the matter, like the molecules in the air. Like they were just keeping stuff cool. I was like, damn, that's
Yeah.
a trip.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Or like one of them said they were a rock or something. And one of them was a mermaid. I don't know what the fuck, but I was like, damn, that's crazy.
I would
Because
think like if that, yeah, if you're
to
gonna
think
have a past
about.
life, like I would think it'd be human, you know? Or something.
Well, I don't
Like
know.
how could
That's
you
why
be a rock?
they say that we've lived many lives and we've been everything in each life, like an animal or something like that.
Mhm.
Like before you
That's
become a
crazy.
human, they say you have to be like an animal or some kind of other being. I don't
Mhm.
know. That's what I heard. But anyways, I don't know if it's true. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's crazy though to think about all that. 'Cause
That's
it makes
something to look
sense.
into.
And that like they say how some people are gay. They're gay because they were like in their past life they were a man, and so like this time they're masculine or whatever. I don't know. It's a trip.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. It's something like it's definitely a different
It's
perspective
a
for sure.
different,
You know.
yeah, yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
She talks about the different
I
dimensions, and
I
like,
never understood the whole dimension shit.
well,
I
I guess
still
there's
don't.
other dimensions. They say.
Hmm.
higher
Because they say
realms.
that we live like in a parallel dimension, right? That there's like all these dimensions going on at the same time. But
Hmm.
I'm like, what do you mean? I just don't get it. But
Like your spirituality too, like all that.
I believe in that, like this, your higher spirit, um, how it could linger or whatever,
Yeah, like like when you sleep, sometimes do you like feel like your body's going, you're going somewhere else, like when you're in your dreams or something?
yeah,
You
yeah.
ever like
Well, they
that?
say that that's what happens. Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah. So sometimes like that's
Yeah,
how it is in real life every day.
yeah.
They say.
And then sometimes, you know what trips me out sometimes too, like when I'm like really like in a fucking meditative state or whatever. I'm like, I wonder if like this is a dream that I'm having, right?
Hmm.
Like, like you've had that moment, it's like, fuck, God, wake me up from this dream, that
Yeah.
kind of feeling.
Yep.
It's weird how
I always
I
feel
don't
like
know if you
that.
want to say,
I don't feel like anything's
right?
real sometimes. I'm like, dude, this has got to be fake.
Yeah,
Like this world,
yeah,
everything, like
exactly.
I just feel numb sometimes, and I feel like everything's so fake.
Yeah.
Even when I
Have
like
you had
lately,
those?
a lot when I look at the sky lately, a lot.
Mm.
The sky just does not look real. It's like looks all fake and artificial.
I don't know if they're doing something to the clouds or something. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Like it doesn't look like it's
Like the clouds don't
like the
even look
fluffy.
right. Like nothing looks. The sky
Hmm.
doesn't look right. It just
The
looks weird.
colors, yeah, the colors weird. I hear you.
Everything's weird.
No, but I don't know. Like, have you ever had a dream where you're dreaming that you're dreaming?
Yeah,
You get
I
me?
can wake myself up out of my dreams, and I can
Yeah, me
start when
too.
I have a dream. I can stop it and wake up, and I can make myself start it again when I go back to sleep.
Me too. That's weird, huh? A lot of people
Yeah,
can't do that.
I
A
know.
lot of
That's
people
how I
can't do that.
could totally control mine.
Yeah, me too. That's just a trip. Or I could like
Yeah.
sometimes I could call people into my dreams too. If I'm
That's what I do
like,
constantly with my mom. I'm always dreaming about dead people, always.
mhm. Well, sometimes when I'm really bothered, I feel like I need to connect with somebody or something. Um,
Hmm.
I tend to like dream about it. Like I make it a point to like
Yeah,
address
and you
it in my
manifest
dream.
it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
That's
mean, I
how
don't know if I get an
you can do that in
answer,
real
but
life
I feel
too. Like
better.
when you start thinking about somebody and then the phone rings and it's them.
Yeah, that was what is it called? Telekinesis or
That shit
like
happens to me all the
telepathic powers.
time. Yep.
That happens to me all the time too.
I'm like, damn,
Yep.
or we'll be talking about somebody and then boom, there they call. They call.
That's that synchronicity shit.
That's hella
When you
crazy.
synchronize with people. hmm That's actually powerful though, if you think about it.
It is
Like you have the power to
telekinesis or
fucking
something
connect
you
with
said,
people.
right?
Yeah.
I think some
Well,
people have
it's
extra special
telepathic.
powers though.
Yeah,
They
that's
just don't know
true.
what to do with them. Or a lot of people are scared
Well,
of them too.
that and not knowing how to use them too. Like I'm telling you, the whole manifestation shit, it's like the will and the power out of you to fucking manifesting
That's like the
the like
sleep
if you don't.
paralysis thing and all that shit too. Like I think it happens to people that are like weak minded or weak in the spirit, you know?
Yeah, that could be
I
too.
think that's what happens.
That could be true. Um, I don't know. I just feel like if you believe in something, you like constantly, because you know how they say that we're programmed from the start, right? How we were programmed to believe this and programmed to believe that happened and
Yeah,
shit like that. It's like the more we hear it, the more we start believing it, right? And it becomes our
exactly.
reality. So if you start talking about yourself, like saying, "Oh, negative shit about you," the more you hear negative about
Yeah.
yourself, it's what you're
Or if
gonna
you know what
project.
they
Or
tell you to do too? Pretend like like whatever you want in life, just pretend you already have it and you are that, you
you
know?
already have it. Yep. Yep.
And then it'll happen. And I believe that shit too. It's happened too. A lot of that. A lot of
Yeah.
times.
I I think so too. I think that's very powerful.
But I think
It's
not
just the
enough
people,
people are into their in tune with themselves.
but they're not tapped into it, and then also they don't know.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah, I've been learning a lot about that. Like my friend tells me, he's like, dude, you're always so fucking negative. I go, it's not that it's negative, it's just that it's present, it's what's going on now. And he's
Yeah.
like, just fucking stay positive, watch. Just that's already done, whatever, just stay positive. I'm like, all right.
My
That's what I've
dad
been
taught me
working on,
that.
just be positive. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He like no matter
It's
how bad things were, like I would always think it was 20,000 times worse. You know?
yeah.
And it was just my way
Yeah.
of looking at it. It was just the way I was thinking about it. And it was not even how that's not even how it was.
Yeah. It's a lot has to do with perspective and how you know
Your mental,
there's
yep.
just different ways. Yeah. Yeah. I like I think I'm doing a whole lot better,
Yeah,
when it
that's
comes to
good.
that. It's like breathe in
I
and
think once a
positivity and
person
just
has
like,
their spirituality under control, I think that's what's number one.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And
Mastering
then
your
just believe
emotions
that
and yeah.
as individuals, like we have a lot of power, and people just don't know how to tap into that. We have a lot of fucking,
Yep.
energy to put out, So that's why we say the energy
Hi
you put out is
everybody.
what you receive. Hi everyone.
Yep.
So you guys tap into your power, make shit happen for yourself. It's like I always say, life is what you make it, So be positive
You can do anything
in
you
every
want in
step.
this world.
Hmm. Yep, yep. And don't let nobody talk negative to you. And don't believe the hype and all that shit. Because at the end of the day, it's you that matters. Yeah. Exactly. I'm like, dude, I want this guy to wake up because I want to go home already. Like, I want to go home. I do, but I don't. But I do.
Oh, you don't have a ride home?
No, he was my right. He brought me here, and I'm like, okay. Now what?
Wait till he wakes up tomorrow.
I'm about to take Uber home. Fuck all this. Wake up, he's like, what the fuck? Exactly.
Take his keys home and be like, I'll bring your car back tomorrow.
I've done that before. Oh my God, I've gotten in trouble for doing that.
That's the best time
The
to
next
get
morning, where the fuck's my car?
I've done that too.
Right. They're like, where the fuck is my car?
I'm sorry, you're sleeping. I told you. You didn't hear me.
Yeah, it's just funny. You gave me the keys.
Yep. It's your fault.
Yeah.
You told me.
I've done that a couple of times. It's fucking hilarious when they have a shit attack over that. I'm like, what the fuck? Am I supposed to stay here and watch you sleep? Like, no, I'm gone.
That's what they expect, though. They want you to lay there miserable, too.
Yeah. It's just annoying.
Oh, no. I think I'm going to go to bed.
Yeah, me too. What time is it? 3:30. Ooh, it's the waking hour.
For real. I gotta get this homework done, though, real quick.
Yeah. Get your shit done. Stop
Everybody have a good night.
Yeah. No, G, thank you for coming up.
Oh, you're welcome. Anytime.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
Too. Okay.
Yeah, you
Bye.
too. Okay. Bye.